This morning, I woke up reflecting on the mentality of people across social media. In light of recent events, I've noticed something. People spewing hate rarely have all the facts. What they have are hyperbolic sound bites. And when I ask if they've actually studied the person, really researched them, learned their work, their words, their context, I often get cursed at or treated as if I asked something rude. But here's the truth. Ignorance breeds hate, and the media stokes those flames. I wasn't always this way. Back in 2016, when Trump arrived on the scene, I went along with the mainstream narrative. I was busy working, paying bills, and struggling just to get by, so I didn't investigate. However, when I noticed that nearly every media outlet and agency was going after him, I became curious, so I started digging. I watched his speeches, read his books, and even attended his rallies. I met people of every creed, every background, and the more I looked into it, the more the mainstream narrative fell apart. Then came Jordan Peterson. I was told he was a fascist, hateful, even a Nazi, the usual playbook. Instead of accepting that, I went straight to his lectures, bought his audiobooks, and studied his words in context. What I found was nuance, depth, and wisdom, and it didn't stop there. Tucker Carlson, Charlie Kirk, Steve Bannon, Alex Jones, RFK Jr., Joe Rogan, and the list goes on. Each time, the pattern repeated. Whenever someone was attacked and labeled, I would investigate for myself. Not headlines, not sound bites, but their actual work. As I did, the pattern became clear, even through COVID. I got stronger, wiser, and more willing to engage in debate because I had done the work. I made it my mission to understand nuance, context, and the bigger picture. You see, I could have taken the lazy route like most people, consuming sound bites and hit pieces. But I noticed something dangerous. Society has been conditioned to think in binaries, to cut out context, to devolve into animalistic tribal reactions. And this is no accident. That's why I speak on this. To encourage you, don't settle for what you're told. Investigate, question, look deeper. Because nuance is where truth lives.